What's up guys? Today I want to show you how I travel with a drone. Recently I got this tool case that I think it's perfect because it protects the drone and all the stuff inside. It was actually not that expensive. It's made by a Polish company called Kubrick, and it cost me like, I think like $20 equivalent or something like this. But yeah, it's perfect because it's hard case, it's somewhat waterproof, so it has this seal around it, the outside. And yeah, let's take a look what's inside. So the contents of this case, they allow me to basically fly well over an hour and a half probably. And I can do basic repairs, obviously charging, so pretty much everything that needs to be done with a drone. Okay, so let's start with the big items. First of all, I have this big Radio Master Boxer. It's not the smallest. I could have gone for something smaller, but I have that and it fits, so why not? Then maybe let's take a look at the drone. So the drone is 4-inch long-range dead cat frame. It's a custom build. It has foldable arms, which is very nice for traveling because it packs very nicely. And just for the record, I'm using OpenIPC visual system or video system. It's still in experimental kind of stage, in my opinion, but I'm happy to do something different than DJI or Voxnine or whatever. But yeah, this is the drone anyway. Nothing special really. But yeah, here it is. Okay, now for another big item is the VRX. You've probably seen it in my previous videos. If you haven't, check out the video where I built this thing. This is the basically all-in-one VRX. We have this magnet-mounted VRX and a screen. The screen is powered from the VRX through the USB cable. There is a HDMI, of course, and four antennas you can connect here. And this mounts on top of the radio with the GoPro connector. The 3D print files are available anyway for free, so check out the video if you want to build this. So that's the radio part. Oh, and just another thing is a couple antennas. I don't have nothing fancy. Here is a small kind of stubby antenna that I have just to save space. Then I have two directional antennas. So I have a triple feed patch. I think it's like 8 dBi or something, or 10, I'm not sure. And then I have two antennas from ProDrone. One is a patch antenna. This is a Mi-Cross, 5.8 gigahertz. It's 8 dBi. And then I have a circular polarized antenna as well. I really like them because they're small and each one is tuned, so I know 100% what's the characteristics like. Oh, and by the way, on the drone I'm using a copy of, I'm not sure if it's copy original, but I got it from AliExpress, a DJI antenna. I use it because my VTX has two UFL connectors, so they should be used in order not to burn the VTX. So this antenna does the job because it has two connectors coming into them. But yeah, that's it. I'm not sure it's the best that's out there, and in future I'm probably gonna upgrade it to something different. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so what else do we have here? I have three 1550 LiPos like this, 4S, and I have a cable that connects or that powers my VRX. 1 meter long cable does the job. I can use any of the LiPos, by the way, with the VRX. So if something runs out, I can easily swap. I have two lithium ion packs. They are custom made, and they are 3000 milliamp hour. So that in theory this should allow me to fly probably like 20-25 minutes each. I never really fly more than 10 minutes, but it's nice to have this option. What else do we have? Another really handy thing is a power bank. Just get something, whatever power bank, but I like the smaller size because you don't need that big. This is actually to power the drone with a 5 volt, and this basically means the VTX it's not receiving any power because it needs a higher power. So just the flight computer and the GPS. So basically, when you're waiting for the GPS, this can overheat, and this prevents that. So you get one of just any power bank. Really handy thing. Now for charging, I'm using Sky RC B6 Neo. This is probably one of the smallest chargers. 200 watts DC, and it has power delivery USB-C input. For these batteries, you only need like 20 or 30 watts. So that's perfectly sufficient with the power delivery USB-C. Yeah, so really nice piece of kit. I really like it. Strongly recommend it. And then when I'm driving a car and I want to charge something, I have this 12 volt cigarette lighter socket with a XT60 connector. So it just plugs in here, and I can charge the batteries while driving. And just a couple more things. So I have this balancer cable extension, just if it's if sometimes I like to wrap the cable like this, and if it's not long enough, I can just extend it with this thing. So pretty useful as well. I have a bag with props, spare props. And the tools, I'm probably a little bit low on tools. I should probably bring some more. But I have this driver kit, precision driver kit with a custom 3D printed bit holder. I can post it, I'll post the link to the file online. This is the Xiaomi something, can't remember the name. And I just put 6 most commonly used bits here. And there's a hole in the center that allows me to mount it like this. A few magnets as well on the bottom. And yeah, pretty proud of this little thing. Continuing on, just a small Q-tip to clean the lens, and that's it really. This is the case, strongly recommended, very handy to have. I can just throw it in the back of the car and brings everything I need pretty much to fly a drone. Let me know what should I add to it, but at the moment I think it's almost everything. Maybe I will add some like electrical tape or some tools, maybe some spares for the drone. But so far works great for me. And yeah, I'll leave the links to some of the items probably in the description. But yeah, here it is. Let me know what you think. And yeah, cheers guys. See you next time.